Am I the jerk for wanting to move states with my boys after divorce? So long story. About 5 years ago, myself and my wife moved to her home state for a fresh start with our then 6-month-old son. I was told we would have a place to stay and a job that we could fall back on. We lived with my in-laws for about 2 years until we finally saved enough to move out, and we even had our second son. Well, a year and a half to 2 years ago, I started to notice my wife's decline. She was depressed without reason. She stopped taking care of herself. She stopped taking care of the house. She'd spend all her time on a video game to the point my son was covered in grime and acting like he had no rules with her. On these games, she'd get so emotionally invested in her tribe that it made me feel like she was long-distance cheating. I scrubbed all that, chalking it up to postpartum depression or something. Well, 3 months ago, I come home from a long-ass day of work, and she comes up to me with tears in her eyes saying, "I never want to hurt you." I ask what it's all about, and then she tells me. In our first year of marriage, she cheated on me with a member of her family. Granted, she wasn't raised around this family member, but still, me knowing the man, my arms dropped from around her. Infatuation? Gone. All those years building from nothing to have it crumble around me from an act of stupidity 5 years ago. I sent her back to her dad's, where she's been staying for the past 2 months. Am I the jerk for wanting to move back to my home state with my boys where I can actually start moving bigger pieces of my life with friends and family support? I got offered free rent and schooling from my parents, so I could save and get started on my career. I have job prospects lined up, but they are honestly a pretty for sure deal. I have my family out there that hasn't met my sons yet. I have friends that actually miss me and want to hang out with me. Everything she has here I'd have over there. She's the one that cheated, broke loyalty, and blamed me for lack of communication. She left me with all the bills and feels the need to get on my ass about money when I'm literally drowning in debt. My boys barely get watched or bathed by her, to the point they're wearing the same clothes when I drop them off and pick them up. My infant typically comes back to me with diaper rash. I've been running on depression and still manage to take care of my boys and myself. My boys get a bath daily, eat when they're hungry, and play when they want to. I'm not saying I'm dad of the year. I have my issues. I can be emotional sometimes. I can be lazy. I get mad sometimes, and I get frustrated. I'm human, but I try to be the best I can. I feel trapped where I'm at. Even with everything, I'm not guaranteed full custody of my kids, which means I'm stuck wherever she decides to be. I don't know what to do.